received some questions about, well, hey, look, Joe, your bill failed in the Assembly committee. Senator Umberg's bill failed in the Senate committee. What makes you think you have hope with an ACA? We are not giving up. If it doesn't happen this year, we're going to bring it back next year. And we're going to bring it back every single year until we have leaders that have courage to hold people accountable that are poisoning our residents in our community. And with that, I'm very honored to introduce a leader in a prosecutor who is saving lives by holding people accountable that are murdering our children. And with that, I introduce Placer County District Attorney Morgan Gire.
Good morning. First, I'd like to thank Assembly Members Dixon, Alanis, and Assemblymember Patterson for introducing ACA 12. They continue to fight, along with the Assembly members behind me, in this fentanyl crisis, and it takes a multifaceted approach. We have to emphasize accountability on the part of the drug dealers as heavily as we have to emphasize harm reduction tools available to us. This is not just a public health problem. This is a public safety problem. And ACA 12 and AB 18 and SB 44 and SB 1350 and SB 350 is just that, a common sense approach to help prosecutors have one more tool available to hold drug dealers accountable. To be clear, this law gives a warning to drug dealers who are convicted of dealing drugs. It tells them something they already know, that fentanyl is everywhere and it's deadly. Best case scenario, they go on their way and we never hear from them again. But if they choose to continue their behavior and sell and kill, the consequences will increase and they will be severe. As I mentioned to Assemblymember Dixon earlier, that's a no-brainer solution. The prosecutors in court, day in and day out, will have one more tool available. They will be able to refute the disingenuous, I didn't know it was dangerous when I sold. And I have been in the committee hearings at the Assembly and Senate Public Safety. I have heard the concerns of the committee members, and those concerns are not grounded in reality. The drug dealers who are poisoning, particularly our young people on the street, are not innocent, accidental dealers sharing a pill with their friends. They are calculated. They are selling what they know to be poison, and this advisement will warn them of something they already know. And when they do it again, the consequences will be severe. That is part of the multifaceted approach that will help solve this fentanyl crisis. This bill, this ACA, has had incredible support in the legislature. And I can tell you, being in the community, it has incredible support among our community members. This is a solution that people want. It should be something that was debated on the floor of the entire legislature. And now it is rightfully something that should be supported and given to the people of the state of California. I am eternally grateful for these lawmakers behind me, specifically my friend and my Assembly member, Joe Patterson, who has continued the fight on all aspects of this fight, from naloxone in schools to holding dealers accountable. All aspects of this crisis, these folks behind me have addressed. And it's time now to let the people of the state of California be heard. Thank you.